Hi, everybody. Hello. I gotta go down and get my, man, I tell y'all what, that is going on with my belly. Dr. Pepper probably is not helping it. Zoe, you're stinking me out. Girl. Nasty. This. Oh. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I have to get my bins up here. Oh, they're heavy. Damn, I have a headache. Well, I got exciting news. The dress that was supposed to be here Sunday got here today. The dress got here today. Oh God, Zoe's gonna start her yapping. Hello, everybody. Okay, so the dress got here today, and I was gonna try it on for you guys. It's too big. I only paid 20 bucks for it, but it is too big. I got an extra large because I was scared, but I think I need to order a medium, but I'm gonna still try it on for you guys. Hi, Missy. I don't know why I'm gonna try it on. Now, I love the dress, I will say that. I do love the dress. Hi, Sharon. Do y'all wanna see the dress? Hi, Danita. Hello, everybody. Make sure you're sharing and following. We are going to do a little work in here. I'm going to add some stuff to my bins, and I think I'm going to start taking my bins downstairs so I can haul those to the storage tomorrow. We have Sassy Diving tomorrow night. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Missy. Hi, Lynn. Thank you, Brookie, for dropping the link. Zoe, please don't start. You have water. You're not hungry, so I don't know what you're griping about. Hi, Danita. Hi, Kayla. Do y'all want to see the dress? Zoe, what is your problem? Stop. There is nothing worth complaining about. I don't know what you're complaining. Zoe, hush. She's obviously gone to the bathroom because my house reeks, so I'm sure her puppy pads need to be changed. Stinks so bad. Hi, Christy. Is Charlie coming? I don't know. I tried to call Charlie. I didn't hear from Charlie, so I don't know what's going on. I texted Charlie and got an email for August. I want to send August a gift for the baby gift. So I'm going to send her a gift card to Amazon so she can just get what she needs. Oh, I'm not going to change on screen. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will not change on screen. Even though all I have to do is I can slip that dress on. It's so big, especially up here because I don't have anything. So my debacle is, do I order a medium, not a small, honestly. Do I order a medium or do I order a large? I have an extra large. But I thought, well, for 20 bucks, maybe I ought to order both. But then I was like, I don't really need both. And then I thought I could go get it altered, maybe this one. But I only paid $20 for the dress, and you know alterations are going to be way more than 20 bucks. So I don't know. I'm really in a quandary. But I'm also in a quandary because it's very sparkly, and I'm not sure that it's not too much. It might be just a little too much, but I will let you all decide. Let me go deal with this yet. What is your problem? What? Why are you being a barking bitch, man? I'm so sick of your barking ass. What is your problem? There's a light. What? Stop barking. There's nothing to bark about. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, Chloe, to bark about. Nothing. But I'm gonna have to take out those puppy pads. Gosh, darn it, girl. You're sneaking me out. Lord. Can't handle it. Alright, y'all. I am gonna wear the same shoes with this dress. My goal is to wear the same shoes with all of the dresses. They're pretty neutral, so we'll see. Listen, I can get dressed in front of y'all because I can slide this thing right on top of me. Maybe we can sell the dresses you don't wear. The ladies can wear them for the night party of the event. Maybe. I can just pull this up over me. Seriously. I don't have to unzip it. Nothing. It is way too big. But it is very pretty. Hi, Judy Davis. Hi, Dina. She can return them. Yeah, I can return them. Even though it's going to cost me $7.99 to return this $20 dress. So I don't think I'm going to return it. I think I'm just going to sell it on Marketplace and just try to get my money back. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, peeps. Let me get this on and show you guys. Shit, there's a mirror down there. Hopefully y'all can't see in that. I didn't notice until just now. Now, I will tell y'all, it is too big. And right now, I'm not sure. But, it is way too big up through. Like, here are the boobs. Here are my boobs, and here is the boob. Like, it really should be up like that. And it does have, but it's very tasteful. That's very tasteful. But the boobs should be up here. But it's very, very, very big. But it definitely needs to be at least a size smaller, at least, if not 2 sizes smaller. But and it's T-length, but it's got this little, I think the thing is it too sparkly? I don't know, but you listen, I could also take this piece right here and kind of have my seamstress help me do this, but I could do that as well. How cute is that? I could do this, and I really kind of like that, but then I'm doing the same thing. I'm going to have problems with my hands being able to go up, but I do kind of like that wrapped around like that. But is it too blingy? I don't know. I'm just telling you, no matter what, whether this is the dress or it's not the dress, I don't know. But what I do know is it's a damn good dress for $24 or $23 and some change. Hi, Nancy. It's very sparkly, and that's another thing. You know, I'm kind of not really into sparkly anymore. And it might just be a little too much, but it's definitely too big. Like I said, here are the boobs. My boobs hang to my knees, so there's no, but anyway, I think if I got a size smaller, at least a size smaller, it would be so much better. But I don't know. I think it's pretty. It's very sparkly. Is it too sparkly? That's my thing. It's not a party like, I don't know. I know I love the color too. I love the color. But anyway, I think it's too sparkly, says Donette. It's pretty, very pretty. So y'all think it's too sparkly? Everybody, or how many of you think it's too sparkly? Nice style, but for me, not a fan of how much it sparkles. Well, true, but you have to remember, this is it. I mean, it won't be as sparkly in the daytime, I don't think. Maybe it will, I don't know. So we'll hold off on ordering any more, I guess, and wait and see. Not weddingish, says Rebecca. Wow, beautiful. Thank you, Terry. What does the bride think? Well, the bride won't see it till tomorrow, Sunday. She won't see it till Sunday. I think the bride's not going to care. She just wants me to be happy. She's so easygoing about that dress situation. I think it is too much sparkle. I can see that maybe for the event. I love it. The more sparkle, the better, says Michelle. Hi, Julia. No, I don't think it's too sparkly, says Sue. Looks great on you, not too sparkly, says Nancy. And the shoes, you know, I have some very neutral shoes. But again, do you see how much, this is way too big. Do you see how big that is? It's just way too big. It really needs to be much, much tighter. It just is it's too big. So if it was a little bit tighter, I think it would look better. But we've got other dresses coming, and I have to say, from Temu. So I'm pretty impressed so far with Temu. For $24, I mean, regardless of whether I wear this to the wedding or not, for 24 bucks, it's a pretty good deal. Thank you, Joya. You love it on me, says Pam. I thought you wanted some sleeves. Well, I do want sleeves, but I don't know if these are enough. I don't know. They might not be. I mean, it's crazy because, of course, I thought the sleeves were fine. And if it was a little tighter, maybe, the sleeves would look better. I mean, I prefer these sleeves to the other sleeves. I'll say that. I don't want sleeves. I need coverage of my arms, and I don't feel that self-conscious about my arms other than it's too big, as you can see. I mean, I could literally just let this slide right off right now. It would slide right down, right off in one piece. It's zipped, it's everything. But I thought it was Shin. It is Shin. It is a Shin dress. I got it off of Shin. Did I say Temu? I don't know. But again, I'm really not opposed to having the seamstress help me figure out a way to make that happen, because that really is very pretty too. But we'll see. Don't y'all think it's pretty? This cross. The sleeves look fine, says Pam. Nancy Weeks Beth has been missing you along with everyone else, says Shelly. Yeah, I messaged her. I said, "Are you okay? What are you doing? Where are you?" I can't handle it. I just, you know, it's funny when you know certain people are in the room, always in the room. It's like a security blanket. And I mean, Nancy hasn't been here. Charlie's not been here. Carol's not been here. It's just starting to work on my psyche a little bit. Susan Psycho says she loves it. I'd order a smaller size. It'll look good on you. Yeah, I think so. You love the color. I love the color. I love the color. And I mean, I think I don't have any shapewear on, but when I get some shapewear on and one that's, see, I mean, look, that's how stretchy it is. That's the dress. I'm over here. That's, at least, I really think I need a medium. I really think I need to get a medium. I was going to order a large and a medium, but I think I don't need 3 of these dresses. So I'm thinking I'm going to order a medium and just risk it. But then I'm thinking, do I order it or do I wait to see about the other dresses? But then I also am thinking, you know, I'm on such a time crunch. I don't know. I just don't know. But let me show you. This is, and then I'll wear those heels. And if you can imagine it being, see how long that kind of stroke, that kind of goes on the floor, the little Huda Hada. But anyway, it looks amazing on you. Thanks, Andrea. That crossover looks good with that. It does, doesn't it? I don't know. I was just playing around with it when I got it today, and I tried it on, and I was like, you know, I could always do that. It kind of looks like a sari when you do that, but how cute would that be? I mean, I think that's very cute. It covers up a lot of that, so I wouldn't have that wouldn't be, but it still looks very tasteful and very appropriate. And of course I need to get some stickies to raise up my girls, but what color is Randall's suit? Tan. His suit is tan, so it's very neutral. His tie is sage. So if I wear green, that will be something that's not going to probably look so good. Our greens won't match. Is there R10 order a large? If you order, I order a lot from them. The only reason I'm thinking a medium is because the amount of stretch in this dress. I'm telling you, there's at least 2 sizes in this dress for me. Look at this. I mean, there's, so I could almost fit somebody else in this dress with me. It doesn't, but believe me, it's got a lot of stretch, a lot. There's a good 2 inches right there, at least. So I think if it was, and it's stretchy, I'm not worried about it not fitting if it's a medium. I think, and like I said, this is the cups. That's where I'm at. But my boobs are supposed to be in this, but my boobs are here because they're saggy and there aren't that much of them anymore. So it really is supposed to do that. My boobs should be in there. And I'll get some girls and some sticky tape because I'm not about that, but I love the mesh. So it's a little, but it's very tasteful. It's not overly sexy or overly inappropriate. You always look gorgeous. Oh, Dina, you're sweet. Teresa, not for a wedding, but it is pretty. It would stand out in the eyes of the other guests. All eyes should be on the bride for this day. I'm going to tell y'all one more time. One more time. I am not going to outshine my daughter. I wish that everybody would just quit saying that. If you've never seen my daughter, first of all, she's stunningly beautiful, first. Second of all, her dress is insane. I'm just telling you, nobody at that wedding is going to outshine my daughter. Nobody. Nobody. So, nobody needs to worry about that. I do appreciate that it is a little sparkly. It's a little too sparkly for me even. I get it. I'm not really into the sparkles. The things I love about this dress are the cut. I love the cut of this dress. I love the color of this dress. I love the style of this dress. I love that it's a T-link, that it's not to the floor. I love all the things about it, except that it is a little overkill on the sparkle. I would prefer it not have any sparkle. That would be more ideal for me. Then I think it would be perfect if it was the right size. But I promise, the last thing that anybody needs to be worried about is me outshining or taking away from my daughter's day. I'm not that person. That's not going to happen. My daughter, I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's only 2 people that are ever going to outdo me in my lifetime. They're going to outshine me, or that's my 2 daughters. They can outshine me, and they will outshine me because they're both unbelievably hands down gorgeous. And I promise you, nobody needs to worry about that. I'm really overhearing it, to be honest. All right, moving on. You look great in it, but I think it's appropriate for the wedding because of the sparkle. It is, okay, and maybe that's true, but y'all, it is a semi-formal wedding. It is a semi-formal wedding. It's not a casual wedding. My husband's wearing a tuxedo all the men are wearing tuxedos. Not all the men, but like all the dads and the groom is wearing a tuxedo. And the other mother's dress is long. We suspect that it's long. So I don't, so anyway. Oh, I will, trust me. You don't have to worry about that. I'm going to wear what I feel the best in and most comfortable in. This dress would be insanely comfortable. It would not be hot. It would not be a lot of things. It's too big, so it's a mood point. But anyway, I'm still impressed with the quality. I'm impressed. For $24, I spent $24 on this dress. The quality, the style, the fit, everything about it, for $24, you cannot go wrong. So if you've ever wondered about ordering from Shein, I highly recommend. This dress is amazing. We still have many dresses coming that I have not spent very much money on. So we still have other dresses to choose from. But I will tell you that there are some that more coming that have a little more sparkle in them, because that's what they sell. So, thank you, Laurie. Hi, Gloria. I would rather go overdressed than underdressed. Yeah. Hi, there's Carol. Hi. We have been missed. You've been missed, Mama. You have been missed. What do you think about this dress? You think it's too sparkly? She'll tell me. She'll tell me. Carol's here. Yay! Nancy and Carol, we just need Charlie to be here, and then I have all my girls. Not that y'all aren't all my girls, but that makes me happy when they're all with me. I believe you should wear whatever you want, sparkles or no sparkles. You'll look gorgeous in whatever you pick. Thank you. Order a smaller size and feel big. And thank you, Norma. Thank you. Anyway, I don't know, but listen, I don't know that this is the dress, but I was excited about the style, the fit, the color, all of that. So y'all don't bust my bubble. I mean, I feel like for $24, I hit this out of the park. I mean, it is beautiful. And I think the green is lovely. The sleeves, and again, I feel like it's a lot less, even when I did with this thing across it, if I can make that happen. I feel like it's a lot less overkill. But let me just tell you, I am extra. I am extra. That's why you're all here. It's because I am extra. So, anybody that knows me would not expect me to be not extra. So, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I don't know. I think it needs to disappear for a while. I think it needs to disappear for a while. I think I need to disappear for a while. Oh my God, Brooke. Seriously, for the love of God. I don't want you to disappear for a while. Why would you say that? Oh my goodness, I can't. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Oh my God. I can't. I cannot. I do love it, and I love the side drape thrown up. Yeah, I know. I think that looks really, I think that looks less bougie or less whatever. You don't need any part of it. What do you think you're doing, sir? I just need help, my seamstress, to help me with that. If that was going to be the case, we would have to figure that out. But definitely think that's really very pretty that way. I love the dress. It looks great. Thanks, Melanie. Fun sucker. As a mother of the bride, you used to look fabulous. Also, do your thing. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just not one of the guests. I am the mother of the bride, and I do need to look like the mother of the bride. And I'm trying not to be extra. I really am. But the truth of the matter is I am extra. And so are you. Are you extra? Read all about it. See, I'm extra too, Mama. See, I'm extra. You like this dress, Louie? You want to go to the wedding? We could put your little bow tie on. You could be a groom. You could be the ring boy. Beth, it's a fabulous dress. I love it. Beautiful on you. Thank you, Sharon. You are her mom and have a right to wear that dress. She is your daughter once again, and you are proud of her. I like the side up. You look like the mother of the bride. Oh, thank you, Lord. Anyway, stop. Ow! Louie! Gosh, don't be a jerk. He wants this. He likes this part of the dress. Anyway, what do you think? All right, I'm going to change back into my clothes. Hang on. Where are you? He's trying to come get it. You going to come? Oh my gosh, y'all. Zoe has left me a present downstairs, and it is vile. When I tell you, it is vile. Again, I can ship this dress back and return it, but it's going to cost me $7.99. The dress was $24. That seems a little bit silly. And then I thought, well, instead of ordering any dresses, I could go see if the alterations lady could alter it. And then I'm like, how stupid would that be to spend $50, $100 on a dress to get it altered when you could just buy one that fits for $24? It just seems silly. So I think I'm gonna order the medium and just see what happens. Maybe, and then I keep thinking I should wait on the other dresses to get here, but again, time is not on my side, so I don't know. And I mean, I could wear that to the event, which is way overkill for the event, way overkill. And I actually did get a dress for the event that I found at Burlington. It's a little dress that comes above my knee, and it's all blingy, it's all sequenced, because diamonds are the, you know. So today I took 3 more contractor bags to donate. So that's good news. Got those out. I need to get this done, and then tomorrow I'm going to be finishing my shipping. So if you bought something and you have not paid, I have a couple of invoices that have not been paid. I kind of need that done. I don't I really need that done. So if you've not paid your invoices, please just get that done. And I actually think they're 2 new people. So remember that when you order and you don't pay, you end up getting banned from the Crafty Edge. So you get blocked. So just try to get that handled, please. First of all, I don't want to block anybody. Second of all, I just want, I need to get that stuff finished. For sure. So I brought my tubs up here so I can kind of start loading those up. I took some stuff out of the car. We do have Sassy Diving this weekend. If you want to participate in that, it's $4.99. We will Sassy Dive a little bit on the main page. We'll get done. One neighborhood will be involved in that process. But after that neighborhood, then we'll go straight to subscribers. I'm going to have a long talk with subscribers once we get going on that. I need to talk to subscribers. Kind of hash some stuff out in there. But nothing bad, just gotta make some decisions. And I'd like to get some of y'all's opinions on that. Alright, so I gotta get this stuff out into the storage building. Because it's time to get some business sold at the event for next to nothing. For next to nothing. Actually, I want to keep that. So I can do something with this. That's the hard part about this, is that when I start seeing stuff that I love, I don't want to get rid of it. Like, I'm just like, oh, my boo-boo broke foot. Oh, bulldog. My little bulldog broke his foot. Y'all, I don't know what Zoe just left me, what kind of present, but man, it is stinking me out. I definitely need to find, I had a box of gold candles. Now, I've not seen them since I've been cleaning out, but I definitely need to find that so I can you know what else I need? I need to find some styrofoam that goes in some of those rounds, which I think I have somewhere, because I need to put those in I need to put those in the I need to put those in the I'm having a trade. My brain part, I can't even think. My head is throbbing, y'all. I don't even know what I was gonna say. The styrofoam, I need to put that in where those big colander things are that I'm gonna use for the wedding. And so I need to put those in the, to put the pampas grass in, because I don't want the pampas grass to be too deep into the tube. I want the pampas grass to be out of the tube. Man, I have a headache from hell. Some artwork. Get in my room and get it clean. I need to get the bed made in here. So that'll be good. I love this picture. I want to decoupage this onto a tray. Isn't that great? I need to find a tray I can decoupage that onto. Look at how fabulous that is, that bicycle. Hi, Allie. For about 10 days now, worst thing I've ever encountered. Yeah, she was in a lot of pain, you guys. That's why I kept asking for unspoken prayers. She was in a lot of pain. I do have a cow that I want to paint for Brooke. I do have a cow that I want to paint for Brooke. Not that she needs or wants any more cows, but I do have one I would like to paint for her. Oh, man, I have the worst headache. So odd. Crazy. cannot get rid of that. That's like... Gosh, it's going to be so great to get all this stuff out of my house. I can't wait to start hauling all this stuff downstairs. Hi, Judy. How's your hair? Have you adjusted to your hair, Judy? Okay, y'all, I think I'm gonna go sit down now. I've got a lot done. Basically, the only thing left for me to start doing is start pulling this stuff out. That's about all that's left, is for me to start taking it downstairs and loading it up. My trailer has a bunch of stuff in it, so I need to figure that out. Need to get rid of some stuff or do something. I don't know. I haven't decided how I'm going to do that yet, but something has to give. You know, another thing is, I think it's so interesting that y'all no one's even seen Jade's dress, so I don't know, you know. I just get so interested in why everybody thinks that any dress I have would outdo her dress. Because I promise you, I didn't spend $2,300 on any dress I've bought. She's got a gorgeous wedding dress. She's going to be a beautiful bride. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm gonna... Where are my glasses? Did I wear my glasses up here? I don't know. Got things to finish up here. Oh, yes, I did. All right. Ouch. Good night, Carol. Thanks for stopping in. We're so glad to see you. I don't know what to do with this. I guess I need to just touch it up real quick. Kind of half tempted. I want your skirt. I got the skirt at Burlington. Burlington. I don't know if y'all have a Burlington in Canada, but I got it in Burlington. Burlington Coat Factory, or whatever it's called. However, another thing that is concerning is I don't want people staring at me, and I don't want to be, you know, people be going, oh my God, she's so extra. So, I mean, I get nervous about that too. But the truth of the matter is, everybody's going to have an opinion, right? Everybody. So, not everybody's going to love what I choose at the wedding, and they're not going to have to love it. So, I don't know. I don't know why I worry about what everybody thinks. It really doesn't matter. I really only care about what Jade thinks about what I'm wearing, to be honest. But I am going to be comfortable, and I am going to look attractive. So if that's against the rules, then I guess I'm breaking the rules. I'm going to feel pretty, and that's just that. I'm going to feel pretty. don't think that's that big of a deal, but if it is, then I guess I'm guilty. All right, so now I gotta decide what I want to do with this. I kind of want to do rub and buff on it. I kind of want to go in and I want to sand it back a little bit. I don't know. I want to make it kind of look a little old. That's true, Kim. That is true. We all have one. Oh, you're getting it at Bell's and Outlet at Burlington. That'll be fun. Thank you, Allie. It's a lifetime thing that doesn't happen often. Your best face, no matter who you are, needs to be. Yes, I agree, Maggie. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to wear my hair. Shit, I can't even decide on a dress. You really think I could decide on how I'm going to do my hair? I can't even decide on what I'm going to wear. I have no idea. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe wearing it in like a knot down here. But the problem is that I don't have anybody to do my hair that day. Unless I can talk my daughter-in-law into doing my hair, which I don't know. She probably would do it, but I could probably fix it up. But I was thinking of doing some kind of a little down below, but then I was thinking I should just wear it straight. Not straight, but curled. I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing at all. Nothing, I tell you. This looks so cool. Look how cool that looks. It's leaving little lines, ivory lines in that looks amazing actually. If you owe an invoice, please take care of that. I think we only have a couple that haven't. I'm going to get invoices go in again tomorrow for shipping. So I'm going to do my best anyway to get that done. A lot to do tomorrow because the kids will be here Sunday before noon. So yeah. Hi, Colleen Brown. How are you? Think about the family photos. You want to look good for the photos. Yes, I do want to look good for the photos. Okay. Gosh, that looks cool. So I just went in with my little trusty dusty little sander and I just sanded that back a little bit. So now I'm going to take my rub and buff and I'm going to go over it with the gold and let's see what happens. Oh, really that all I use. I don't know what is going on with my extensions, but they smell terrible. All right. Hi, Dina. So I'm just going to go over with gold, rub and buff. Oh my gosh, that is so flippin' cool. Look at how cool that looks. That looks so daggum cool, y'all. That is flippin' amazing. Amazing. I wanted a bridesmaid to wear pink. My mom found her dress and informed my girls would wear the same color. Oh, wow. See, Jay's not even having flower. She's not having anybody stand up with her. And Thomas isn't either. So. You got my paid invoice. Yes, I got it. Thank you. I need to message the people, I guess, that need to pay. Send them a message. Look how cool that looks. All right. So it's rather buff, so you gotta buff it. Oh my gosh, that looks insane. Okay, thanks, Brooke. I was thinking I would send it to their messages in Messenger. Both of them have messaged me. So I'll just send them in Messenger. Maybe they'll see them. Maybe they don't know to look for PayPal. That is so cool. That is so cool. I would like to add a color in there. I guess I really should get a naughty napkin out and look at it. I don't want it to be too much the same, but let me see. I'm going to get... Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Marita. Thank you, Tina. All right. I'm going to take a little, I'm going to dry brush some lilac. I know you can't really tell on the camera, and it's not meant to be dramatic. Just have a little extra in there. A little extra on there, and that's so pretty. It really is just a purple that they have going through. A very, very faint purple line. I'll show you in just a second. Oh, yeah, they have a card box already. They already have a card box. It's hard to tell. That is just a very faint lilac. It's very faint. It's hard to tell, but it is. For real, for real. All right. I think I'm going to take my little bit over and go right back over that, just a smidge. Look at how great that looks. That is so stinking cute. It's so cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, now let's do this bad boy. Yeah, they already have one. Well, I mean, it's just there. listen, the lady has it all done. Like, everything's done. We didn't have to do any decorations whatsoever. We did them because I wanted to, basically. Hi, Martha. Thank you. Thank you. They make the best food. All right, this is the colors. If you've not gotten your kit, $29.95, $8.99. For those of you that were not on live with me earlier today, I was going to tell you, if you're going to be at the event, we have pizza being donated to the whole entire, for dinner, either Friday or Saturday night. I'm not sure Saturday night, because Friday night we go to the barbecue place. So, so you're only going to have one dinner to have to pay for. I'm thinking about painting this black. I don't know, maybe we should do it purple. I think I'm going to do black first, and then I'll do whatever on top of it. So, anyway, so that's exciting. That was so generous of Jennifer Allen. Her husband has a Papa John's, so we will be getting pizza from Papa John's donated, so that's exciting. Last year we just all chipped in and bought pizza, but this year we're not going to have to do that, so that's pretty exciting. When do we dress up for the party? Well, there's really no big party dress up. Everybody just kind of dresses up a little bit more than usual, and it still can be, it's not, I dress up for the meet and greet. I do tend to go overboard for that. I'm always overdressed, but that's kind of my thing to do. So you do not have to be dressy for that. There's no dress code. I mean, it's just nice, comfortable clothes. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to put a fancy dress on for that. And then, I mean, there'll be everybody there. They'll be there in jeans and a nice shirt. People will be there in pantsuits. They'll be in leggings and shirts. I mean, they'll be in all kinds of dresses, but like casual sundress kind of things. I mean, everybody wears just about anything. Anything kind of goes kind of deal. There's no rhyme or reason to that. You don't have to dress. I always am a little extra because, you know, I have to stand up in front of everybody, and I don't know, just because I'm extra. I am extra. So, there's that. Hi, Brenda. Cannot wait to see you. I'm so excited. Brenda's going to be there again this year. So, it's just a preference thing. And then we wear our t-shirts and jeans on Saturday. Everybody wears your t-shirt on Saturday. T-shirts and jeans on Saturday. You're going to be crafting all day. You want to be comfortable on Saturday, Friday and Saturday. Oh, girl, I am so looking forward to it. Kinda. I'll get there. I've just got a lot to do still. Still got a lot to do. Hoping we can get these tickets sold, these last tickets. If you're thinking about coming, it's not too late. It is not too late to come and be a part of it. It's so much fun. You will not regret it. I promise. You will not regret it. It is a good time. I'm so excited to get to meet all the new people that have never been. I'm excited to see all the people that have been in the past. I'm excited to see all the creators. If you're a creator and you want to come, by all means, please. We would love to have you. We would love to have you. There's going to be a lot of networking happening. It's just a lot of really great, fun stuff. So I'm just painting this. Then I'm going to let it dry. So you remember, you know, when we paint, you want to make sure that you get a good dry on it. Because if you keep painting over wet paint, you're going to end up just moving it. It's not going to really adhere. It needs to have as good a dry on it as it can. Do you have lots of silver patterns for us? Silver patterns for us to use on craft on. I want to bring some home. Do you have lots of silver platters for us to craft on? I don't have a lot. No, I don't have a lot of silver platters. I just have stopped kind of buying silver. And last year I got a lot of silver bought. A lot of it bought. Pam loves silver, and she's bought a lot of my silver. But so no, I don't have a lot of silver platters. But we can, I mean, you can find them all day long at the thrift store here. If you want to take them, you know, if we need to go run to a thrift store, I'm sure you could find plenty at a pretty good price. Hoping to book in a little bit of time for y'all to thrift. But I don't have a ton of silver. I'll try to go through and see what I have, and I'll keep my eye out for some silver when I'm thrifting. Carol Ann, if you want some. Ever since I had a flipping cancer a year ago, my iron has sucked. Well, at least you don't have the cancer anymore. That's the main thing. We're just happy you don't got the cancer. I will definitely keep my eye peeled, Carol Ann. Stephanie may have some. I don't know if she does or not. I found a nice silver teapot for $2 at the secondhand. Oh, that's a good deal. Silver's gone down in price. There for a while, you couldn't get it reasonably at thrift stores, but it's like people have stopped buying it again, so it's getting to be where you can get better prices on it. You can get better prices. But there for a while, man, nothing. It's crazy. Hi, Pauline. I love this jar. I think I need it. You think, well, you might not after I get done with it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I love this too. I'm thinking of crackling. What has gotten into me with crackle? I've got to take the time to order me some of the stuff from Pin Art. Everybody's using it. Except moi, and it's so, I just love what they're doing with it. I've just got to check it out. I was telling Stephanie about that product Lynn was using the other night that you put on and it glues stuff down. Oh, I need to show Stephanie some of that stuff. See, that's just moving that off. How are you, Pauline? I feel like I've seen you forever. Y'all, I need to scrub my head. I don't know what is going on with these extensions, but they stink. I've never noticed them smelling before. And broccoli has a lot of iron in it too, doesn't it? You don't eat red meat, do you? Do you eat red meat? I don't know if she eats red meat or not. She might be vegan. Are you vegan, Sandra? I don't know. It just smells... I don't know. I think it's when I use the heat on it. I don't know. It smells funky. And I mean, I've only gone... This is only the second day I've not washed it. So I don't know what's going on. We have to switch shampoos. Isn't that pretty? I'm trying to decide, I'll let that dry for a second, what color to do on the outside of that. No, it's my hair. It's my hair. It's my nasty used hair. My nasty used hair. It's just when you use heat and product and all the things. Oh, thank you. Yeah, maybe. Ow, it's hot. You know, when you use product on your hair and it builds up and I don't know. So maybe I just need to clarify it. Just cleanse it really good. And okay, one more coat should do it. Then we're going to paint the crackle on, but we got to decide what we're doing after the crackle. What color should we do on top of the black? Any suggestions? Look at the smoke coming off that glass. Oh. Well, I mean, I could have got somebody else's. But no, it's my own stink. My own stinky ones. My own stinky ones. I think it's the heat. When you put heat on them. And the chemicals. All the crap. It almost smells like the heat from it's almost like it's scorched them or burnt them or something, which it's real hair, so I know that's not, well, I guess it could do it. I don't think it did it, but it could. Oh, did Carol Ann say that too? How's your daughter, Dina? Is she doing okay? I think I'm gonna go for red, Connie. Maybe if it was Christmas. Gold. Yeah, gold would be pretty. I've got that song stuck in my head. That new guy, he's got a cool voice. Well, hell's bells, and I don't know. I don't know what color to do on top of it. I kind of think like latte ice would be pretty on it. I don't know. You need to order some pink. Do a light. Hi, Tammy. There's my girl I need to see. I have gone to Stillwater twice to try to deliver to her. God love it. We've never been able to make it happen. Once it was at night, and then I was just determined to come back to get you, to bring it to you while you were working, so you didn't have to make a special trip back to Stillwater. Then once, it was a holiday. Maybe if I end up being Charlie, I need to go to Tulsa, but I don't know if I'm going to make it to Tulsa. Just got too much going on. And I've got so much done, and I just want to try to work really hard tomorrow and get the rest of it done. I was thinking about going to Tulsa tomorrow, but just want to get it all done, you know. Does Rev and Buff make white? You might can order white. You can't get white at Hobby Lobby, but you might can order it. They have lots more colors you can order than you can get at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has silver. They have, oh shit, I just spilled my freaking crackle everywhere. Damn it. You have to order it online. If you do, Amazon probably has it. Damn it, I cannot believe I just did that. Stupid, 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 stupid. I know I don't really have very many days to get things done. I've got to stay focused. Jade and them will be here, so I got to get my shipping done and get that room and bathroom clean for them. So I got to get that done tomorrow. And I've got to get all this stuff hauled out into the warehouse, to the storage. So trying to get some of that back in there. Alright, let me just make sure I've got all that done. Crackled. People like me. People like you. I like that song. Did Sandra say she was vegan or not? I can't remember if she is or she isn't. I love vegetables. I think I could be vegan. And fruit. All right. You eat meat? Yeah, I'm not going to use this for the wedding. I don't really think I need to. I've got enough stuff. I'm good. I don't really have anywhere to put it. I know, it really is amazing. I'm half tempted to do my marigold on it. I know. We might do purple on it. She's just had a second surgery this week. They had to remove and replace a new central line for her TPN. They call it the main artery. I heard you talking about that. Oh, God love it. Y'all, keep that baby girl in your prayers. She's 19. She's 19, and that's a lot. I think her O-line has the source of sepsis and fungal infection. Oh, God. Y'all keep that baby in your prayers. And Dina, that's a lot for a mama. It's a whole lot for a mama. I admire her strength. Both of them. It's hard. I cannot even imagine. And honest to God, I hope I never have to know. Oh, it's no dairy? Oh, okay, good to know. I thought vegans ate cheese. So we'll have to figure that out. I think they said they had a vegan pizza. It's not really good. It's running like that. My son's girlfriend is vegan. You had to cook for her. That is one thing. If you're coming to the event and you have any special dietary needs, you need to let me know. I gotta know. So I know already that I have 1 vegan and 2 gluten-free. No vegan cheese, no eggs either, anything that comes from an animal. There you go. I don't think I could be vegan. Even though I don't really eat a lot of cheese. I'm not a big cheesy girl, but... You want to get a good dry on your crackle. Now, some crackles you paint before it dries. This crackle, you dry before you paint. Yeah, probably. Brooke, did you get your faucet fixed? I can't wait to see Dina and Carolyn. Oh my gosh. Maggie. So many wonderful people are going to be at this event, you guys. I'm so excited. And I hope that if you're considering it, that you just do it. Just do it. I know sometimes stuff like that's scary, but I promise you, you won't regret it. If you ask Miss Jim and Justin, they'll tell you my event's their favorite. They have gone to a lot of events, and they always say mine was their favorite. It's so laid back. It's so low key. It's just a good time. It's just a good time. I'm telling you, it really is a very good time. All right, I think we're gonna do something crazy on here. I'm gonna live a little. I need to finish that little Huda Hada. I'm gonna live a little, gonna live a little. I'm so very sad I can't make it. Oh, I know, Andrea. It's gonna be amazing. Really. I don't know, this might be too thick. She's got a surprise for everybody that she hopes they will enjoy. She says she does have a very cool deal she's gonna bring. Justin is always talking about how awesome your event is. Oh, he's the sweetest. I love me some Jay. Love me some Justin and Miss Jim. It is fun. We have a really good time. Justin, we just have fun together. He is, honestly, what you see is what you get. That's what I love about them. There's no anything. What you see is what you get. They are amazing people. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use these three colors, which is lilac, plum, sugar plum, and KC. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to take that, and that's going to be 3. And we're just going to, what are we going to do? Take it from the bottom to the top. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3, and we're just going to take it. I think you're not supposed to double, right? You're not supposed to go back and forth. I'm really bad about that. But it's definitely doing its thing. Definitely doing its thing. I don't know what is in this bottle. Something's in here. A wine. Okay. Let's see what happens. It's kind of ugly right now, so I don't know. But time will tell. Oh, wow. It's crack-a-lackin' for sure. Remember, if you are interested in paint that has an EPA sticker, it's the only paint company that has truly got that sticker. I'm not loving the colors, but you know, we gonna make it work. It's definitely crackling. It's definitely crackled. Do I love the color? Not so much. But it crackled, by George. Yes, he is. He is an amazing human being. He and Miss Jim both just salt of the earth. Keep thinking one of these days he's going to bring Blake with him to the event. Do gummy nerds have iron? I don't know, girl. I don't know. I haven't even been eating. Can't even tell you the last time I had even had a cowtail. We should probably have one. Just because it's been a long time since I've had one. All right, so I'm going to tell y'all, I'm not in love with this. By any stretch of the imagination, I'm not in love with the color. But I do think I'm going to do a little more layering of things. See if we can't get it where we want it. Who knows, right? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's add some white wax to it. And then go in with some other stuff. That white wax is dry as a bone. Hi, Nina. Put it all in my hands. Oh, this stuff smells so good. And it seems like it should be really good and moisturizing for your hands. It's not. It's not, but it's okay. I know this looks like shit. I know, but we'll see if we can pull it out. The black with gold would have been perfect. It would have looked amazing, and that's all great. But I was trying to not do my standard every day. I mean, that would have been typical, right? Y'all would have expected that from me. And as much as I love that, I want to think outside of the box. I'm trying to be a little more creative and a little more, you know, out of the box. I don't think it's going to help us any, but I want to be out of the box. Okay, so this is kind of peeling off. So I don't know. Because I'm not letting it dry enough. So let's take our sandpaper and just kind of start working some of that off of that. You think it's gorgeous? Girl, it is not gorgeous. It is a hot train wreck mess. It looks like it got dipped into hell. I don't even know if I got enough sparkle in my shoe to fix this. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out what we're made of. I'm here for it. Okay, so I'm pulling that back, and I have an idea. Everybody. Isn't that pretty? Now that is pretty. We gotta keep working on it. I think it's cool looking and I love it. Oh. What? You guys are silly, but thank you. So I'm just dry brushing black back on it. You know, a lot of times when you're doing things, if you'll just keep layering, working and not give up. It's super easy to just walk away from it and be like, okay, it sucks. Let me just throw it in the trash. And we all know I've had a few, just very few, but I have had a few of those moments with some stuff I have done. But I'm pretty persistent and I'm pretty determined, so I don't really give up easy. So I'm going to keep working until I get it where I think it looks cool and it looks good. So we're just going to dry brush this back on. But the color's still there and it's still popping through. The turquoise and the purples, they're all still there. Look, it almost looks, I don't even know. It looks very, I didn't put any white on this one. Let me do it. Like something for Halloween. That's not really the look I'm going for though. But yeah, it does kind of look like something for Halloween at this point. Let's hope I can pull it out and make it something that's just beautiful and unique. Which we can. I have faith. I have faith. 107. I keep. Y'all make sure you're commenting, throwing up hearts and likes, and sharing, hashtagging, replay if you're catching this on the replay. It all makes a difference. Thank you for the stars. I don't know who sent me the stars, but thank you for that. I just saw that I had some. Okay, now I want to dry brush a little bit of turquoise. It's just going to look really old. That's my plan. Hey, Rita. I was just thinking about you. How are you? How's Maury? What's going on with you? Did you get your house on the market? Don't be afraid to play. I mean, you know, the thing is this is paint. It's not a permanent thing. If we don't like it, we can always take it back. Do something different with it. You don't have to leave it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That looks so vintage and so old. It looks really old. I love that. Oh my gosh, you guys, that looks amazing. It does look vintage. It really looks vintage and patinaed and did you get your house on the market, honey? All right. So, look at that. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Turn my fan on. not done with it. I don't know what else we're going to do, but something, I think, is going to happen. Something else is going to happen. All right, let me see what I have that I might want to put on that. Thank you. I don't know what I'm going to put on there. I need to go on to Tammy's site and look at what all she has. I need to order some more. Forklifts. We got some cute little frogs and butterflies, and I don't think that'll take away from it. It needs something. I just don't know what. I don't know what it needs. It needs something. There. Love me a good. Oh, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. A fleur-de-lis. That's what it needs. I knew you could do it. Amazing. Oh, thank you. Hi, Kath. How are you? We've been missing you, girl. Are you okay? What's going on, honey bunny? Are you doing okay? I'm glad to see you. I'm going to have to take a shower, y'all. I cannot stand the smell of my hair. That is crazy. Craziness. doesn't love a good fleur? I love a good fleur. Fleur de lis. Okay. Rinse with rosemary water. I'm so glad Carol came in. It's good to see her. I've been missing her. What are we rinsing with rosemary? Water. Okay. Hi, Linda. I don't know what we're rinsing with rosemary. Didn't see. It's a damage. Hair. Oh, maybe that'll help. I don't know what is going on. Man, I've made a mess up in here. It is messy. Messy, messy, messy. Hi, Irma. Okay, so I'm just going to take some of my Thick and Quick. I mean, I wish I had a bigger flare. I would put it on that other piece. That would be pretty. Let's see what I have. I don't think I have a bigger one though. How cool is that bottle? Guys, that bottle is so cool. It's very Mardi Gras. It's a very Mardi Gras bottle. It's not where I was going, but it's where we went. So there you go. It's different. It's not my favorite thing I've ever done, but you know, and it was a beautiful bottle. I kind of am sad about it, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Thank you. It's all good. It's not my favorite, but I think it's okay. I think it's pretty cool looking. Rosemary water. I have to check that out. I need all natural. Tuesday when I go to Stephanie's. Y'all remind me, please. I don't know. I guess Brookie's still in here. It's gorgeous. We still have this black glaze. We could have done that on that. That would have been amazing, actually. I loved the glaze that we did. So let me get the brushes that need to be put up. I need to take better care of my paints, y'all. For real, for real. Anyway, all right, everybody. Have a good night, and I will see y'all manana. The rosemary plant. Do you have any rosemary plant? No, I don't. I don't have any rosemary plants. I can go get some. How do you do it? You just boil the plants or something in water? I'm assuming? Maybe? I also need some white wax. I don't really need that, actually. Never mind. I'll just make my own. Save that bottle. Save the can, and I'll make my own wax. I don't have it. Yes. Okay. I'll go get some rosemary plants from the Home Depot or somewhere. All right, everybody. I am so happy that y'all joined me. Thank you for all your opinions on the dress. More to come. More to come. We'll see how it goes. I'm half tempted not to order anymore until they all get here. But like I said, time is not really on my side with that. So I need to... I'm going to have to clean some brushes as well. As maybe tomorrow night we'll clean this bathroom from top to bottom. I'll get all my scrub brushes and all the things. And we'll clean the bathroom. need to go to I need to paint this real quick with some top coat. Exchange it for a medium. Yeah, that's what well, it's going to cost me half the dress, what the dress costs to exchange it. So I'm not going to exchange it. I think I'll just order a new one and try to sell that one, because it just seems silly to exchange it when it's going to cost me half of what I paid for the dress to exchange it. I just feel like I gotta. I need to just order a new one for 20 bucks. It's not that big of a deal. I'll just order one. I'll just order a new one. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, fine, fine. I don't know what is going on with that, but that's not the same color. Weird. I think I must have painted a color on top of that, because that is not the same color. What color did I paint on top of that? I think that's that pink. That's Dreams Come True. Hi, Shaylee. Did you see I put that AI thing on your page? Did you send me that information? Please, will you? If you haven't. Yeah, I need to send it to you. I started it and got sidetracked. Yeah, send it to me, girl. A little scared of AI, but I gotta figure it out. Because it's coming, whether we want it to be or not. That's just the bottom line. It is on its way. Whether we want it to be or not, it is on its way. All right, y'all. Don't forget, you can still get your tickets to the event if you've not gotten them. We would love to have you. And if you're a creator, it's a great way to network and you can write it off. All right, we're going to let this dry. We got to finish working on this bad boy. I just haven't been in the mood to do it. I get like that. I'm weird about it. I haven't been in the mood to mess with it. Not been in the mood. You could take the scarf part of the big one and turn it into a shawl. Yeah, that's true. I could do that. I could. Except I don't want to walk around with a shawl the whole night, so to have to keep up with. You know, I thought about a shawl on a couple of dresses, and I was like, I just don't want to deal with it. There's so much to keep up with. I just don't want to deal with a shawl, I don't think. I want whatever's attached to the dress to be attached to the dress. Just for simplicity, you know? I'm going to have a lot going on, and I just don't want to have to worry about that. But I could do that. If I did anything, I would just get her to fix it where it was attached to the dress at the top, like I had it, just to not have to deal with it, you know. Does the light work on this? Yeah, it does. It does work. You want to see? I'll see if the battery still... I used a cheap battery, so, you know, they don't last very long. Here, I'll show you. Oh, it still works. Isn't that cute? So cute. I just lost some screws. I got lots of work to do on this. I don't know. This will be an interesting to see if I can get it all cleaned up and get it to work. But I'm going to try my best. The lights do work. They do. Anyway, all right, everybody. Good night, good night. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I gotta go get all this crap off my hands and go take a shower because I can't stand the smell of my hair. Yeah, it is super cute. It's not scary as some may think. It is, and if you learn it, it's not so scary. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just need to jump in with both feet and do it in my spare time. You understand that. You don't have any of that either. Anyway, this is what we did tonight. It's very unusual, very different, but beautiful. It really is beautiful. All right. Oh, it's gonna fall over. I am out. Good night, good night. I love you guys. Hello, my big booty, knocking everything over. All right, I will see y'all tomorrow. Man, this room needs some attention in the worst way, but it's not going to get it. It's going to be last on the list. This is going to be the last on the list. But it is going to get attention, but it's not going to be... It's going to be the last on the list for sure. All right, everybody, good night.